Here we have a Rembrandt self-portrait at the Met Museum in New York City. Really stunning painting here. Um, he painted this at the older side of his life. He definitely has from a distance, I feel like looks really confident and sort of head up, kind of better than me attitude. But I came in and I caught the expression on his face, and he looks so surprised. I don't know if he's surprised to see me or surprised to see himself looking the way he does. But that was really, it's interesting. Rembrandt paintings are always mysterious because they change as you move around them. The paint is put on in such a way that it catches the light as it's in the room. So you'll see some of the wrinkles on the face sort of catch light, or he'll build up paint on the surface of like a collar or a feather or something like that, and it will sort of catch a glisten. So it makes you feel like he's sort of sweating or tearing up or something. It's kind of striking. I think it's always nice to see these in person because you realize how little some things are painted and how worked other things are. The shadowy side of his hat kind of diffuses into the background. There's really no clear edge on it at all. And then the collar of his shirt, right in here, you catch the light, and that really turns the whole head around. No detail really whatsoever on the hat. It's just kind of a big dark shape, but it allows a strong contrast on his forehead, which gives you a really bright highlight there. Even though the color is really not, the camera is going to show you that it looks white, but it's really kind of a straight Caucasian flesh color, kind of a pinkish, peachy color. And then you see like really loose marking in the shirt coat area. It's kind of just scrubbed on there. A few little dashes and marks, and nothing too thick. He starts with like an umber or burnt umber underpainting, and that's all still visible there. Just a little bit of working on the background around the head. But most of his attention is really played on that eye that's in the light. You can see this bright highlight that circles the eyeball. You can almost feel a tear or the liquid on his eye. It's really kind of striking. But so much activity in the hair. Look at that. Lots of little dabs and darting marks that sort of float above the background color. You can see a slight scratch on his forehead right where his skin meets his hair. It's almost like he sort of just dug his brush right in there, scratched it around. I'm always amazed at how he transitions from skin to hair. It's really, it's not an easy thing to do. You can see at the temple, I don't know if you can see this in the camera so well, but right there at the temple, to the right of the eye is sort of a dark shadow, and then just above that there's hardly any difference between the hair color and the skin color, which gives you that kind of smooth transition of a sort of like transparent hair floating over the skin. Really stunning. Nice work, Rembrandt.